Sugar addiction. Is that possible? Imagine walking down the street, bombarded by images of frosted donuts, caramel-drizzled lattes, and chocolate bars promising pure bliss. It feels like sugar is everywhere. But have you ever wondered why you crave it so much? Is it just a matter of taste, or is there something deeper going on inside your brain? The moment that sweet morsel touches your tongue, something extraordinary happens. Your taste buds send signals racing through your nervous system, all the way to the brainstem. From there, the message is relayed to the cerebral cortex, where the brain recognizes the taste as a sweet. But sugar does more than just register as a pleasant flavor. It activates the brain's reward system, a deeply ingrained mechanism designed to encourage survival behaviors like eating and social bonding. At the heart of this reward system is dopamine, the neurotransmitter often associated with pleasure. When you eat sugar, dopamine floods your brain, creating a sensation of enjoyment. And here's where things get tricky. Unlike other foods that gradually lose their appeal as we eat more, sugar keeps the dopamine coming. This is because its effect bypasses the normal food regulation process. Instead of balancing out over time, it keeps triggering that feel-good response, reinforcing the desire for more. Our brains evolved to seek variety in our diet. This is called sensory-specific satiety, meaning that after eating too much of one thing, we start craving something different. But sugar is an exception. Its dopamine response stays high, encouraging repeated consumption. Ever wondered why a salad doesn't give you the same satisfaction as a slice of cake? The reason lies in how these foods impact the brain. Natural foods like vegetables and proteins release dopamine at a moderate rate, but sugar? It floods the system, making other foods seem less appealing by comparison. Studies show that frequent sugar consumption can actually change the brain's structure. Over time, the brain becomes less responsive to dopamine, meaning you need more sugar to achieve the same level of pleasure. This pattern mirrors the effects seen with addictive substances like nicotine or drugs. And the effects start early. Children who regularly consume sugary foods may develop stronger cravings later in life. Their brains adapt to expecting frequent dopamine spikes, which can lead to long-term habits that are hard to break. And it's not just candy and sodas. Sugar hides in plain sight. Salad dressings, breads, yogurts, even so-called healthy snacks can be loaded with hidden sugars. The more we consume, the more we crave. But the high doesn't last. After a sugar rush, the body experiences a crash. Blood sugar levels drop, leaving you feeling tired, moody, and craving another fix. It becomes a cycle. Eat sugar, feel good, crash, repeat. So, what's the solution? The good news is the brain can adapt. Cutting back on sugar, even for just a few weeks, can recalibrate your reward system. Whole foods start tasting better, energy levels stabilize, and cravings decrease. And this doesn't mean you have to eliminate sugar completely. The key is moderation. Savoring a small treat occasionally, rather than consuming sugar in excess, allows you to enjoy it without falling into the cycle of addiction. Understanding sugar's impact on the brain gives us the power to make better choices. By being mindful of what we eat, we can enjoy life's sweetness without letting it control us. After all, true satisfaction comes from balance and awareness. See you next time!